It is Sunday on Raid Shadow Legends, but you knew that. Now, I'm a little bit bored and wanted something to do, so why not play some live arena for a bit, right? So, the first thing you're probably going to notice is what the hell happened to my rating? Did I go on a gigantic loss streak? Well, technically, I kind of deranked for a bit because I got bored of losing in Gold 4 because I pretty much can't compete there, both out of my champions not being that great and myself also not being that great at the game. So, yeah, we fed people a bunch of wins and we're somewhere back in the Gluita land of Gold 3 now, which we might be for a while, but yeah, I mean, there's no shame in knowing limits in this game. It's like saying, don't try and farm a dungeon on a 60% win rate. Drop down a few stages, fight it on 100% win rate, get your stuff from there. So that's what we're doing in Gold 3. Now, naturally, we're not really going to be 100% win rate, that much is obvious, but we'll be higher than we were in Gold 4 in a way, because people there have actual champions and know what to do with them. So, LMR has kind of been destroyed in the process, but it doesn't matter. If we truly are Gold 4 material, despite my roster saying otherwise, then we'll kind of stomp our way back up there. And if we are 60% win rate handy, then yeah. So as for draft itself, I'm still first picking Narcissus because letting my opponent have it is going to do me far more damage than anything else. And then just UDK if I'm feeling nervous. Anchor obviously Narcissus, and then Shuzen's kind of a gamble if they pick Tormin or something and just ban Ankara, but given his draft, I didn't think he was going to pick it last, even though Mithrala and Tormin pair pretty well together. So, there's not really too much to do here. No one has ward, right? Let me just test if Trunda has reaction. Oh, okay. Yeah, it turns out I'm against... Yeah. Why am I surprised that people in Gold 3 aren't having, like, absolute top-end gear? I mean, a few of them do, but not most, and... Yeah, I'm kind of going against, fresh Gold 3s now, because losing about 40 matches will do that to you. So our overall champions and builds haven't really changed in a while. We haven't been farming anything. Sure, we open those sacreds, but you know as well as I do that I did not get anything that really jumped out at me PvP wise. And yeah, about the only thing I could have done was use that Shadowkin dupe and okay. This game, not much to say here. Now, unironically, if I do get back to Gold 4, I might just derank all the way down again, because if I don't get anything new to compete, then there's no point me trying, because people are only ever going to get stronger in that regard, and if I'm not, then yeah. Like, in one way, Gold 3 is going to get easier in time. I mean, Gold 4 is, because you can get that on a negative win rate, but at the same time, when people are just getting new champions and stuff all the time, and I'm not, I'm gradually going to sort of sink down on the power curve, so to speak. Power level, power curve, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, also, yeah, we did name change because we kind of want recognition. Recognition, attention. I have nothing else going for me in my miserable existence, so maybe let's see, check me out, realize I'm about as unfunny and unskilled as you probably think I am right now. Although you're still watching for some reason, so I don't really know why you're doing that, but I mean, I'm sure there's a reason why you're watching myself and not anyone else, and for that, thanks. I'm like Joe Nagy from Kitchen Nightmares, where he insults all of his staff, saying they're useless, get your together, and then he hears there's customers in the back, and it's like, so I appreciate you all for being here. Yeah, it's like, obviously Kitchen Nightmares is 90 to 95% staged, but it's people just like to believe it's real because some people really do have that level of being in denial. Okay, Lazarius, UDK, right, I'll just take Mikage and Kure here. I mean, on the topic of Kitchen Nightmares, I think my favourite moment in terms of, yeah, sure that happened, is that one restaurant in Nashville where Gordon Ramsay asked the chef, it's like, how can we be cooking the beef and the fish in the same pan? Like, is I'll do this all the time. What if customers are pescatarian? Oh, what's a pescatarian? It's like, you don't know what pescatarian is? No, really. I'll go find one. He goes into the dining room. The first customer there is like, oh, I'm a pescatarian. How convenient. So shows her the kitchen. The kitchen is not in the best state, and then she goes back into the dining room with family and said, "Oh, it's disgusting back there. If it's disgusting, then why are you slaughtering food there? Do you want stomach virus?" They weren't sending their best out that time. But I'm harping on about Kitchen Nightmares when really we're supposed to be playing Raid Shadow Legends. But in my defense, my opponent is spending the entire minute choosing his champions. And... Huh? What's happening? Okay. Who would take him? He has no polymorph, does he? Tell you what. We'll just pick this. Picked them in wrong order. Should have gone Nagash first. But yeah, like, Raid, choose your champions. No, really, choose some champions. You've been there for the entire minute and now it's just picking Sia. Okay. I mean, unironically, that might work if I stacked a million buffs on there, or he did, but... Actually, I'm about to die to this now, aren't I? Who we're banning? I can ban anyone I want because he's not picked our mans. What a concept. I can actually ban whoever I want. Let's just get rid of Lazaria, shall we? He's the highest tier champion here by the long shot. And Lazarus is even better now because, you know, the new Lizardman faction unity, who is totally not the most overloaded legendary in the entire game, by the way. Also, I am going to mention something at some point about the best partners for... Scar keeps falling down for some reason. This is why I try to hide my face, because my nose is so big that the scarf can't contain it. I mean, yeah. You thought I was wearing this just like some sort of gimmick. No, I'm doing you all a favour. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, I'm going to do something about the best partners for Legate Teox, assuming that you have everyone or aren't picking in live arena, where unless you do have either must ban in terms of Armines or Star Sage, they're probably going to ban Teox because they know what's going to happen and it's not going to be pretty. Anyway, let's wait for the game to load after this took far longer than it need to be. He might just entirely be AFK, that's entirely possible. He had no polymorph, right? He's got an UDK, but UDKs and stuns can delay, so we can do whatever we want here. Tara, let's just do this, shall we? Okay. Oh, I believe the chest didn't get stunned, right? I know it seemed kind of weird to instant turn on Nagash lair, where I should have done the other way around, but I wasn't sure on speeds, so you have to bear with me. I've not played in about a week and a half, or however long it was since the last live arena video where we Pretty collectively jobbed. What can I say? Tell you what, let's just do this first. Burn on my cooldowns and then. This Lucius doesn't take damage, does she? I literally didn't do anything here at all. How does he kill me? I have a cleanse and. In a way, I have to be careful of Asir in case she actually does one-shot my entire team because I am not the most tanky team around, nor do I have that much resistance. I can take all buffs off them, can't I? Yeah, I can just take everything off them, and if I get polymorphed off UDK, then... No, we don't. What a concept. Okay. Except now he does his funny thing where he enfeebles my entire team, so that's unlucky, but not entirely something we can't get around. Actually, on auto, do mythicals even change form? I don't think they do. Yeah, okay. I don't believe he has block debuffs. Okay, never mind, that's his entire team. And okay, right. Okay, there's a polymorph. Gash, please do damage. I wish there was like more I could say in these sort of battles, but it really does just seem like the most autopilot thing going. I could have got palm off there as well. Next game. Okay, this is actually... Maybe I should buy some scarf for the... Oh, that's better. I just need to bunch it up slightly and... Okay, yeah. I mean, put it this way. If there's ever another coronavirus outbreak, then I'm sorted, aren't I? Got my mask, got me everything, and yeah. Okay, he's very proud of his UDK, isn't he, with Brimstone. Okay, I guess we just pick our King and Queen because we did a fusion for them, we paid 110 voids for them. That's alright. Okay. You know how I feel like doing this? We're doing this. Because if we pick both the speed and the anti-speed, they can't pick either of it. Unless they go Hegemon, which in that case... Okay, that's fine. I'll toss up here and ban UDK. Meritos is still on polymorph. People have said switch back to Ward, but I'll give it a couple more goes and see what happens. It's only polymorph is Yuka 1 star, but 1 star can be the same as 6 star at some point. You never know. Yeah, I'm never one to shout too much, sort of thing. Oh, your entire team is in. I mean, this is fine because at the very least, I can take some HP off Mithrala, but I'm not going to A3 first because I'd rather just scale up. Now, I'm going to second take his... Okay, I can. Doesn't kill. I'm in stun set. Tell you what, let's just get rid of you. I'm not too worried about the Sun Wukong. Maybe I should be. I don't know. Both Georgie and Sun Wukong have hella kill your entire team if they take a turn. Okay, that's Wait, the Mithraler got frozen? I guess she just has no accuracy at all. That actually did nothing. Okay, let's just keep using the A2 and just scale HP, and waiting for double kill from A3 then, yeah, but the quicker I can get Rotar scaled up, the better, because at that point, we hit Monkey once, he's down on the floor, he's not coming back. He's still in Stone Skin, so he can't hit that hard, right? Right? Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, yeah, it's over. Okay. Obviously, it was a coin flip regarding Georgid's Stone Skin being taken off him, but obviously that's the game in general nowadays. It's coin flips. Like, people say that Live Arena is in the most pay to win way it's been, and I partially disagree. I think right now that a lot of the luck stuff means that someone who has a significantly worse account can actually win, even if we ignore Armand's entirely in terms of thing. Because if you have your +4 6A Star Sage, it doesn't matter if he gets shooped off the first time he tries to take a buff for someone. And yeah. Now obviously you require at least some kind of soul quality to have better than you, but it's possible. And if you think opposite, then yeah, fine. I'm not gonna argue about it, but I have where I think about it, you have where you think about it. There's no objective right or wrong. It's like the whole thing of, do you keep 6-star souls for champions you don't have, or do you sell them and try and get soul stones to pull ones you do have? There's rights and wrongs to either of it. Again, we're going to do the speed and anti-speed because I don't like this pair. I'm still banning Armands no matter what because I don't like losing. Well, it's not that I don't like losing, but I'd rather not just not lose for stupid reasons. And okay, that's fine. We'll just pick yeah, because Rotos is in Stone Skin, so Ronda can't just go tap and he's down for the counts. But yeah, it's like I see a lot of people like they'll get like a 6-star legendary soul or even a 6-star mythical one, and they think, okay, I'm never gonna get this champion in my life. Why don't I just sell the soul and buy an eternal soul stone and hope for the best? Which you could. You would get a 5-star epic. You would get a 6-star for someone you want. You don't know until you try, but sometimes you have to wonder what happens if you do pull the champ tomorrow. It's entirely possible. And as much as I probably still wouldn't build him, I did have a 3-star Holstring soul at some point. That's just rude. And I sold it, and then he got buffed about a while later. And it's only a 3-star, it's not the end of the world, but yeah. If it was like actually like a really big buff, then like, yes, I am silly. But nah. They're still a little bit afraid of actually that sort of thing. Like, the Jing 1 buff was fine. The Lavashia one did literally nothing at all. And it's those sort of things, which was why back in last July, they just abruptly gave up on buffing champions for months because, like, oh, we buffed this one epic that no one uses and made him 5% less bad. That's surely going to... Okay, well, not much to say here now, is there again? But yeah, like, because the thing was, like, they changed Wood Painted in the same patch, and Wood Painted is actually good now because full heal with cleanse, extra turn. But apparently they took offense that people weren't using Necro Hunter and chose not to buff anyone at all for 7 months, like they really didn't have resources to do so. And honestly, given how good Plarium are at pretending they have no money from 1 month to the next, even though we know they definitely do, it was kind of... Yeah, I forgot where I was going with this. So anyway, yeah, that that match was pretty much. There's nothing much to say there. I feel like nowadays I'm playing whack-a-mole. It's the classic thing of like normal is too easy, hard is too hard, and that's live arena right now, where gold 3 is normal and gold 4 is hard. Naturally, I'm gonna drop a game also because either I play badly or they just go, oops, our mythicals. But apart from that, you're mostly listening to myself harping on like an idiot while I go through mediocre opponents. Who would take him? Does he have polymorphs? No, okay, I'll take UDK and Mikage. I'm trying to buy UDK's 3-star soul at some point because that's an extra 5% on polymorph and also 600 defense. And I'll just take him off wishlist and put someone else on there. Mithraala is on there because obviously she skills really well with a 5-star. Does 75 accuracy, 75 resistance. Oh, he's trying to bomb me, okay. Right, okay. I forgot that I don't deal one of the bombs at all. Oh, it picked Rotos. I took too long. I was thinking about it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Surely he can't kill me, right? Right? He'll trip polymorph. Surely, just. I'm not relying on polymorph here at all. Really, I shouldn't have picked UDK, but I guess he's fine in some regard. We'll go HP lead because it might mean we survive bombs. And what was I saying? I've completely forgotten. And that's not even the ADD forget, that's just myself harping on and then my opponent picks bombs, which I'm not good against at all. I have Vermintide myself, but he's so hard to pick. Because people either do just pick, Polymorph, which is the bomb deterrent, or they have fast. Okay, well that's just rude. That's just really rude. Okay. Is there even a world where I kill this team? I don't think there is. See, this is me. I mean, by just like dropping one sometimes. But yeah, it's like, yeah. Let's just take you off the table. And try and take you off the table. Okay, she actually dies off that, right? You trip polymorph, right? It's a 30% chance. Well, a 10 under 30. Okay, there we go. Now, Mikage is going to cleanse Rotos. So unless I just outright die from these bombs, then I should be okay. Because I can stun everything. Okay, yeah, we live, right. Does he have polymorphs? He's got it on Vermintide, but I don't think blessings work when you're a sheep. Resisted an arbiter, okay. Unless the arbiter's got 800 resist, which is technically possible. Anyway, I don't think he wins now. Like, that just didn't matter because he just didn't have enough I'll just okay, he's writings on the wall. Next game. I mean, realistically, the polymorph didn't even matter there because he'd already resolved everything and Rotos was last in the team and it was the decreased attack that tripped it, so yeah. And I am still playing Slave Driver with my clan to try and get them to hit Hydra so I can get more chances at a Night Revenant's crit damage Stoneskin necklace so I can put Narcissus in Stoneskin, so what happened there with that Georgid would not be likely to happen. Although he did hit both Helm Smasher and passive on Georgid with UDK, so that's a 25% chance there to kill. Who we're picking? Homer's got Polymorph, so tell you what, we'll take Vagash early and we'll take Ankara. I still need someone else who has a decent matchup against Harima, but there's not many champs in the game who do, because defense champ who scales well has built-in damage mitigation for your entire team. Obviously, looking quite bad now, isn't it? So he's running Narcissus 100%, so I can pick someone else to be Greedlord if I want to. Can't pick an E3 because Harima just hardwalls it. Tell you what, let's because there's no cleanse here, and the only cleanse can refreeze. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not confident because he can pick whatever he wants last because I have to ban our mans. I mean, he has to pick Narcissus, but his wild card is way more dangerous than mine, and yeah. Oh, Duchess. Oh, that's fine. Invalidates Torben a bit, but I'm not too upset by it. Alright, ban Narcissus. This isn't hard. And obviously, if Shoes then trips the Polymorph, then I'll be able to form a sentence one day. Don't worry. I know I'm a raid player, but yeah. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Wait, how did Mikage get frozen? Yeah, I'm a little confused by that. Now I can just do this, right? Okay. Wait, I tried to polymorph and I didn't die. Oh, it's 5-star. I thought it was 6-star. Okay, right. Yeah, in that case, we're fine. Yeah, because resist on Avagash saved us there. Because you get 75 for a 5-star. Also a bit from Stone Skin, so yeah. Can I take your Stone Skin off you? No? Okay. Obviously, Marichka has her... She died, that's fine. Maybe I'll get frozen. No? Okay. Let's just do this. Wait, how is she free? At that time, yeah, because Marichka... that's just rude. She's on this on 1 HP, and Mikage gets frozen again. She self-cleanses, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but... Alright, Duchess, take your turn. It's actually funny how much Duchess has fallen off, because she used to be such a better champion, and now she's just way too slow. Everything on 13 cooldown, her A1 doesn't really do much, and... Alright, stun me. Put everything down again. This takes a while just because like Marichka isn't even doing anything. She's just reviving the team over and over, and they can't really capitalize off it. Okay. Oh, no one gets frozen, okay. 35s. There we go. Again, I wish there was more I could say, but there's not really anything to comment on regarding what moves I'm doing because it's just the objectively correct one minus the off chance of Ragash getting polymorphed from Mikage, but otherwise it takes way too long and I've got better things to do with my life and you do, and actually, no I don't. And neither do you, I think. Unless you are doing something productive in the meantime, because you could be working and just watching this on a side monitor, which in that case, fine, you are doing something. I'm not. A very rare instance where the content creator on YouTube is not actually better than you. At least not until. Actually, no, not until anything. I can't even think of any world where anyone gives me a time of day. Not if they ever should. Thinking. Oh, I won't pick Monkey Man. Not Monkey Man. Anyway, I saw Monkey Man's like okay. Wrong order. Wrong order. Yeah, because I started out this whole thing as just a bit of a hobby where I did this as a parody of the actual content creators and how they spent 20 minutes to go over promo code or something, and then I thought, this is okay, I'll do a bit of my own thing, and yeah. Nah, I can't still pick a Nephri, otherwise I can't kill Terras. We'll take Rotos then, ban Toddmans, and yeah. Admittedly, Armand's is the only reason my mobile alt is actually getting through hard Doom Tower because, you know, funny perma CC champ, but that's why I say we shouldn't nerf him. Just ban him from Live Arena entirely. He has no place there. He's such a toxic matchup fish champion who just should never actually exist. Okay, well, I know I'm going to get locked out, but I want to stun Terras for a turn. Take a ward stack off. Take 2 ward stacks off even. And go on then, Warlord, do your thing. Press the button, it's not hard. And that monkey kills my entire team. Unfortunato. Got my cooldown back, doesn't matter. He goes bonk and everyone's passed on. Wait. We're fine, aren't we? Who do we revive? Oh, we can't revive anyone because... okay. Get rid of you. Eat your HP. You don't die off it. Unlucky. Probably should have done it the other way around, but it didn't mean I'd have taken more HP off Warlord and... Wait, you have... So I'm going to do this. Give him more HP. He can't kill everyone, right? Right? Okay, he can. Permadeath. Helm Smasher, please. There we go, perfect. Actually, did I even need Helm Smasher though? I don't think I did. I think I just scaled up at that point. Was there anything I could have done better that game? Probably not. I mean, it was pretty chilled up, all things considered. Saying sometimes you watch Live Arena just as something to go at and not kind of a top 10 pog champs in the gacha run by a casino company and the guy on the screen who's just going to hop on for a while and hopefully say something of interest, have some kind of viewpoint or anything of the sort. And then there's me who does nothing of that. But, I mean, you're in this far now, so not much to say about Isla. Right, what are we picking? What are we picking? I'm going to do this a funny way, actually. Let's do this. Because Ankara doesn't really like Rotos too much. Is this a 10th game or a 9th game? Because I'll call it a 10. Hero Monkey, okay. Okay, who are we taking? Wait. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Wrong order. Should have picked Tom in first, but I mean, it's 5%, right? Actually, no, it's 10% because I've got Intimidating Presence. Is it called Fearsome Presence? Intimidating Presence is the Blessing. Anyway, Banar Mans, he's picked Pythian, so things gonna struggle. Why'd you ban Rotos though? You have a Harima. Okay, never mind. Let's see what happens. What do you think is gonna happen? Without skipping ahead. I mean, skip ahead if you want, you're only cheating yourself, right? How many times has this fallen down so far? My nose is too big for my body, so, you know. Should get like a bit of tape and just glue the top of my scarf to face and that and hope I didn't pick the industrial strength super glue, otherwise I've got something to explain. Actually, I've got nothing to explain. I don't leave my house. Yeah, I'm just like you. For real, for real. Okay, that's lucky. You sit down. Obviously, I can't CC him, but I can drop his attack, so he can't kill my entire team. Probably. Go on, cleanse him. Okay. Alright, that's 10 games. I believe we won all of them. Yep, okay, that's 10 and 0. I'll show my builds because you probably want to know even more than that would be great. So, Mikage is fast, some accuracy, otherwise kind of tanky, 4-piece stone skin. This is because if you can't get her to like 400 plus speed, there's no point having her like 380 and no protection because she's going to get outsped and die. So you give her some form of protection. And this works for armbands as well if you have them. I see so many of them that's like 370 speed and aren't in 4-piece stone skin. Now, if you don't have accessories, then sure. But if you do, then you might as well use them. Rotos, again, 1-turn stone skin, lethal, polymorph. Okay-ish speed, okay-ish other stats. I work with what I have, so does everyone. Ragash, again, 1-turn stone skin. As for these accessories and why these are, I'm slow rolling these until the Marias missions that ask me to put stuff to 6-star because I don't get too much gear that's worth using oils on and I'm very slow like that. Shuzen, protection set for speed and also for this occasion, and then 4-piece supersonic so I can cut in against other speed boosters if they're faster. Ankura, 2-turn stone skin, kind of tanky, pretty bad speed. Who else did I pick? Oh yeah, UDK, bolster and stone skin. Speed's a bit too high, but it is what it is. I always pick Narcissus, so picking a bolster champion is fine for me. And if I pick him first, then hey, it happens. Oh, as for Narcissus himself, yeah. I have a good helmet, a good body with HP percentage ascension, and a good ring, as in a necklace or a banner. Apart from that, decent speed, decentish damage, low defense, but he is 1-star because I've tried everything. I can't get a better soul for him. I'm not buying it because that's just depressing. And then Tormin, stun, some speed, crit, but not overly nuke because his multipliers aren't that high. I don't really have a increased defense champion to reliably use. Mithrala's not that great when she's at 2-star. As my Mithrala, yeah, she is pretty bad. And then obviously this to make him have a better chance of freezing, provoke, because this is a 80% chance, 85, and of course polymorph. Again, he's at 1-star. I'd like more, but I can't have my way in life. Did I pick anyone else? No, so I won't waste your time by showing champions that I didn't use. And yeah, gold 3 is pretty dull. At times, none of those games really felt close, or like I had any real influence in them apart from doing what I thought was the correct play. Well, it's probably the correct play. It's really not that hard. And yeah, we're done. See ya.